What's going on, everyone? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. So, because we're a community, we stick together. We got a recommendation coming in hot on our Instagram, coming in from 105S Truth. AST, it's got your boy Michael Novogratz on board. All right. So, shout out to 105S Truth. I know this guy Jay Boogs 27 is saying voice for Obsidian. I think I already talked about voice. I haven't checked out these other two, but let's kick it off here. He said Michael Novogratz talked about it, so I had to do a little research there, and I found out he is indeed correct. Ethereum-based trading platform Airswap, working with Mike Novogratz. And if you know from watching our channel for a while, we've said a lot of positive things about Michael Novogratz. Like I said, he's a Wall Street guy, convert to cryptocurrency. So he's converted to cryptocurrency, and he's bullish on Bitcoin, he's bullish on Ethereum, and he's bullish on all the altcoins that are getting the job done, like this Airswap. So Mike Novogratz, former hedge fund manager at Fortress, will advise on a new token exchange platform, Airswap. Based on the Ethereum network, the project aims to provide users a digital coin swapping service. The idea is to match buyers and sellers in a model similar to Craigslist or Gumtree in the UK. Novogratz told CNBC that he was fascinated to see the new wave of innovation in decentralized exchange and find Airswap to be a well thought out platform with a fantastic team. We continue to be excited about the ongoing developments in the Ethereum ecosystem. So I said, okay, all right, let's see what this Airswap's all about. So I go on to CoinMarketCap, as I always do. Come on here. You know, obviously, we had a little bit of a pullback. We saw a little red earlier, and now the market has continued to see big money pour in. And I think there's big money from new investors coming in, and because there's big money from new investors coming in, there's whale money trying to keep pace with that new investment from the small whales, right? So anyway, Airswap, you can get it right now for 72 cents. I actually am for sure going to be investing in this thing, and I already did, but I'm going to continue to probably put money in there because it's only at $108 million market cap. So circulating supply is low. It's got the signals for me that I'm looking for: low market cap, low circulating supply. It is rising. I wouldn't say this isn't one of those where it just shoots up. You know, it's not like a sky high all of a sudden pump, right? It's a slow but steady grind on the upward momentum. So I think we're catching it on the way up. You know, this isn't an all-time high, so it's going to go up, it looks like, and it's got the momentum. And I think that after you guys see this, you're going to agree. Now, where do you get this coin? Before we get into everything that you're about to see, you get it on Binance, Liquid, Huobi, OKX, Gatecoin, EtherDelta. Now, there's a problem with Binance right now. Binance has seen so many new signups to cryptocurrency, they're now having the same problem that Bittrex had. They cannot handle all of the signups. Well, that's where Airswap comes in, being that they're a decentralized exchange. So let's take a look at this Airswap exchange, right? So the engine of the new economy token, of the new token economy, okay? A token and a coin are different, okay? A token is built on a platform. A coin is its own unique sourced platform. Basically, Ethereum is a coin, and an ERC20 token would be Wax or Salt or something built on the Ethereum blockchain. All right, so let's take a look here and watch this video that I'm going to play for you, okay?
Welcome to the world of crypto, where the global friction-free power of blockchain has given software projects the ability to fund their development by selling tokens. This year alone, token sales have raised over $1 billion US, and this number is growing rapidly. But how do you buy, collect, and trade tokens? Welcome to Airswap, the simplest way to trade. Built on the Ethereum blockchain and with the swap protocol, Airswap gives you privacy, security, and choice on a global peer-to-peer trading network with no intermediaries and no trading fees. Airswap makes it easy to both buy and sell tokens. You can browse tokens and connect directly with others to trade. When ready to trade, Airswap gives you price suggestions that you can use during a negotiation. Once the price is agreed, your trade is settled on the Ethereum blockchain, quickly, securely, and privately. Airswap gives you the power to trade on a global, decentralized trading platform. So what can be built on Airswap? Developers can build their own storefront, selling tokens to buyers from around the world, run their own auctions, picking the best price out of a number of bidders, and create marketplaces, allowing groups of people to trade peer-to-peer. Airswap is a global token trading ecosystem, decentralized, borderless, and friction-free. Your key to joining the Airswap ecosystem is the Airswap membership token. So join us and be a part of the decentralized future at airswap.io.
All right, guys. So I've gone over all that before I made this video. You can check out right here. Centralized exchanges are subject to attacks, front-running and abuse, and trusting third parties to hold cryptographic assets is a significant risk to the token economy. Airswap puts you in control of your assets. Peer-to-peer is a great fit for a blockchain, fair, designed from the ground up for decentralized world. Now here you can come on here and read the white paper. Let's go through the white paper and see what stands out. All right. So you can see the team is right there. They put their names right up at the top. And if we scroll through here, you can understand about the peer-to-peer trading, the peer protocol, introduce swap. All right. Order the API. And if you scroll down here, you can see they have the indexer API, the Oracle protocol. Here, let's read the Oracle protocol. An Oracle is an off-chain service that provides pricing information to makers and takers. When pricing an order prior to delivering it to a taker, a maker may ask the Oracle for what it considers a fair price suggestion. Likewise, having received an order, a taker may ask the Oracle to check the price on the order to verify that it is fair. The Oracle provides this pricing information to help both the maker and the taker make more educated pricing decisions and to smooth the process of trade negotiation. So I've been getting a couple comments lately asking about automated softwares for trading. It sounds like this kind of could be in line with, because right now Wall Street uses advanced algorithms to kick everyone's butt and then just dominate the market, right? They use those advanced algorithms like Rolls-Royce uses, high-grade products. Anyways, so you can see they're using the smart contracts, and you can go through this whole white paper pretty fast. It's not too detailed. It's not too complex, but it's fairly it's straight to the point, and that's what we like, guys. I don't really care to read a whole long white paper with a bunch of mumbo-jumbo unless it's necessary. So let's take a look at the team. So you can see Michael Oved, Don Mosites. I apologize if I got the names incorrect. But their team is in place, ready to roll. Like I said, they got the advisor, Michael Novogratz. Mike is a former macro hedge fund manager at Fortress Investment Group and an early investor in cryptocurrencies. He recently launched Galaxy Digital Assets Fund, the largest cryptocurrency fund of its kind. He has extensive experience on Wall Street and is a graduate of Princeton University. Novogratz serves as a member of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York's Investment Advisory Committee on Financial Markets. So he does come from the banking world, but he's a digital guy. He's a cryptocurrency guy. Look at it how you want to, but he's a major player in cryptocurrency, whether you like it or not. Meaning that if you don't like bankers, well, let's take a look at his Twitter and see what he's talking about. At one point in the 1989 Japanese real estate bubble, the Imperial Palace in Japan was said to be worth more than the entire state of California. Things that don't make sense don't last. Be careful out there. Okay, so he's throwing out a little bit of a fair weather warning. Total XRP now worth $380 billion, makes Ripple Labs worth $225 billion, 10th largest company by market cap in the world. Makes Chris Larson worth $55 billion, tying Mark Zuckerberg as the 5th richest man in the world. So he's talking about this that leads into this. So maybe he's saying that Ripple is overpriced. So he's saying be careful out there. And if you're not already following Michael Novogratz, you can come on to Twitter and follow him. I always follow Michael Novogratz because I've listened to several of his interviews. He's sound. He has composure. He has intellect. He has intelligence. He knows what he's talking about. He's an insider. He'll share his information with you if you're willing to listen. And you don't have to listen to him if you just don't like the idea that he's tied in with the banks, right? But I definitely am following Michael Novogratz for good reason. So let's take a look here on Twitter. I'm actually going to post something about the Airswap video that I'm making right now on our Twitter. So if you're not already following us on Twitter, you can. We're approaching 30,000 followers. This thing is growing quite nicely. So Twitter is definitely the spot to be. Let's see if we can find Airswap on Twitter so that if you do decide to take out a position, we can all follow them. Let's see what they got going on here. So Happy New Year, Brooklyn, bye-bye 2017. So let's see if we can get some information. Maybe we'll be on the lookout for them. Maybe I'll tweet to them, let them know we've put out a video about these guys, and we're looking to. I'm looking to invest, and if any of you guys are looking to invest, that's up to you. Looks like they're going around the world doing the work that they need to be doing. Here's the CEO of the company, co-founder Airswap. Actually, he's the co-founder. I apologize. I called him. I thought it was, what did it say here? He's the founder. Okay, so he's a co-founder. They don't use the word CEO or something. No? All right. So I apologize for misspeaking on that. But let's see what he's talking about. I just completed a trade of 5K AST for 2.6 Ether on Airswap. Try it out. Trade.airswap.io. So let's go ahead and check that out. Ethereum not found. Please have MetaMask installed and unlocked. Confirm account. Okay, so I have to go through some steps to get this set up. But just going through some of the steps, we're doing a little bit of digging. And I encourage you guys always, before you jump into a cryptocurrency, to do your own, as they say, due diligence. The thing about this thing is it looks like it's going up. Let's see here. Yeah, it just went up another cent. So I don't know, man. You guys, I'm going to make this video. I'm going to let you guys make your own decision. Don't FOMO into anything and make educated decisions based on something that you see or believe in. The signals for me are here. I'm going to go ahead and go for a ride with these guys. And yeah, so I like the low market cap. I like the low circulating supply. And I could totally see this thing being a top 100 here soon, and possibly even a top 50 at some point. And I wouldn't be surprised if this becomes one of the leading exchanges based on everything that I've seen and heard so far. And shout out to 105S Truth for the for guiding us to this as a community member. So he knows how to get my attention, this guy here. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time. If you're new to this channel, you can subscribe. And if you've been subscribed, you can click that bell button and get notified when videos like this drop right when they drop. See y'all later.